Hello, hi, it's Liz here and it's Daphne Day. So hot off the press, rushed in after work to Glasgow to the big newsagent, the only one in the area that has, this is my receipt, W.H. Smith in Argyle Street, the only place, unless you buy it online or have a sub, that's the only place that has it. So anyway, I haven't even opened it. We went in after work and got part. It was pouring a rain, ran round to W.H. Smith, got the Daphne, and then we went into the Cafe Nero next door and had a wee coffee. Spoke to two young girls who were all over Millie, one from Malta and one from Portugal, and so we had a chat with them. They're here studying, and yeah, and then home. So let's see, puppet, agenda, stickers, vintage, autumn poster, creative inspiration. Very autumny this month. And also I noticed £7.50. I'm sure it was £6.99 up to quite recently. So it's gone up. £7.50. Never mind, it's worth it. It's a wee treat every month. So the usual nice thick cover, toadstools and whatnot. I've had to put my phone quite high up to get the whole magazine in, so I can't quite see the screen myself. So I'm hoping that this is in the middle somewhere. So awesome autumn. Nice letter from Daphne and obviously some nice illustrations. So here's the index of everything that we're getting this month. Made and decorated with love. So this is an article about a house. Yeah, and about how she's decorated her house. Lovely. So nice, inspirational. Oh, look at this on top of the piano. I wonder if she's a pottery person. Well, I'll need to read that article and find out. She's getting quite a few pages. Mother's tips for coughs and colds. Meatballs. That's just a story, a Daphne story about her family and some things you can buy shopping. Nice. Look at these, cuddly bunny. Oh, like these cushions. Lovely. This I'm never parting with. Every month there's a little story from someone about something that they've got that they would never part with. Here we are, a nice poem, nice illustration, pumpkin cupcakes. Stretching is good for you. This is the Oud Kwerkery. De Oud Kwerkery in the Netherlands. Well, excuse my pronunciation, I'm never going to be able to pronounce anything from the Netherlands. Another beautiful house. So here's the puppet. So you get the pieces and you need to cut them out and then put the puppet together. I'm not sure that I would do that. I might actually use that paper instead. Nice paper in the back, and that's perforated to pull out the paper. So mind and soul, how to really listen. I'll be reading that later. Get away from it all in Holywell Bay. Now is it Holywell or Hollywell? Nice holiday cottage. Lovely. The tradeswoman at work, painter and decorator. And what's this? Is this just for colouring in? Or, yep, I think that's just a colouring in page. Now here's some recipes. Asparagus and smoked salmon soup. Orzo with aubergine and mozzarella. Flower child. A shop full of treasures. Quite a lot of homes and interiors and shop interiors this month. That's the advert for getting how to get Daphne delivered to you. Fortune cookies. So this looks like what, yeah, so don't search for happiness, create it yourself. So you've got to think up what your fortune cookies and put them in, and there's the recipe. I don't think we'll be doing that. We're eating with chopsticks tonight. Oh, yum. More recipes. Feng Shui. A story. Here's leftover mushrooms, leftover pumpkin. A beautiful wreath. There we are, how to make that wreath. That's lovely. Oh, if there was 50 hours in a day, you could do all these things. Botanical watercolour artist. Oh, look. I wish I could watercolour like that. I can watercolour a wee bit, but only if I've got something to colour in. Do you know what I mean? If I stamp and then I can colour it in, but I couldn't actually draw something and then watercolour it. That's not a skill set that I have. Beautiful bedspread. Make this beautiful spread yourself. How to make little pom-poms. Special wool from Africa. This article about wool. Oh, look. Oh, this is worth the Daphne money alone, just for these 4 stickers. Agenda stickers, so you put them in your diary. Oh, I don't think I'd want to, and then that would be them used. I think I would need to put them somewhere special so that I could keep them. And here's the recipe cards that you pop out. Ah, what's this? This pops out too. This is a pop out. Oh, here we are. Oh, for a lantern. So they all pop out. I'll not do it just now. Munich. So here's a little travel log, travel article. Oktoberfest. I think that's when they drink lots of beer. Yes, there it's. Oktoberfest is great fun for even if you don't like beer. All right, so it's not just about the beer. Oh, look at that. Looks a lovely city. I've been to other cities in Germany, but I've not been to Munich. Munich's Germany, isn't it? What do we see? Does it say? I'm sure it is. Yeah. It doesn't say, but I'm sure it is. A page from a reader's diary. And that's spot the difference. But they're nice. They would make nice little frames, wouldn't they? Plants and flowers made from paper. Oh, wow. How tiny is that? Beautiful. Look at this in an envelope. Everything grows and blooms. In the autumn, the natural world is full of craft supplies. A bunch of leaves. Look what you can do with your leaves. Make a flower. A nice poem, and that's beautiful, that. Betty Broom, the Friendly Little Witch. That's a story. What's your birthstone? So, what is your birthstone? There we go. What's that? 2 pages there. Be the reason someone smiles today. Dried flowers in a frame. Forest elves. So what's this? I think we've cut them out. Yeah, they're quite nice. I'm thinking they're maybe just a wee bit creepy. Maybe not. Maybe that's just me. It's like clowns. I find clowns quite creepy. I know what else is creepy. Dogs in clothes, like animals in clothes. And it's funny because I heard someone on YouTube mention that the other day. I think it might have been Dee over at Dee's Crafty Place, because I've been watching her videos, and I think it might have been Dee. She says she finds it quite creepy. I find that creepy too. Clowns, animals in clothes, and I think maybe then I think it's something to do with, it looks like adults' faces but they're children. I don't know. Anyway, oh, and there's their wings. And then you always get a poster. So let's see. Ah, autumn. Now, can I just... Oh, I don't have room to do that. You get the gist. It's an autumn poster. Ooh. Well, there we are. Stewed pears. Oh, now you're talking. That's lovely. Licorice. Take a look at licorice and Scarlet Hall. Oh, it's a place to get married. That looks lovely. Pumpkins with a twist. How to make pumpkins. Pumpkin, oh, it's a whole pumpkin thing. Pumpkins in every size and shape. And there's another poem. There's an advert for Daphne's journal. Looks nice. Oh, I've seen this on Instagram. People leave painted stones on like park benches or somewhere in the park, and people leave them, and you can swap them or you can take it. Or how to make happy stones. Oh, torn paper on an old bottle. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? That I suppose is the paper. Yeah, some paper at the back. Lovely patterns. Oh, and then books, recommended books, and Daphne's diary, Christmas, Christmas 2023. So the next one, 15th of November. Wow, it will be Christmas before we know it. And then the back cover is beautiful. Well, there we are. It was worth a trip into Glasgow. Oh, and do you know what else we saw? We saw the starlings doing their thing. Just as we were sitting at the traffic lights, coming back over the bridge, over the Clyde, the starlings, I don't know if they do this everywhere, starlings, but starlings gather in groups, and then every year at certain places they swoop and they make shapes in low in the sky, and then they go under the bridge, and you can see different groups of starlings coming from all different areas, and they all join up to make one huge big flock, and it just turns and twists in the sky. It's called now let me think, it begins with an M. Murmuration, I think. Murmuration. I think it's the starling murmuration, and they only do it at certain times of the year. I think, well, obviously just now because we've seen it, and they come, and it's really cool to see. Don't see it that often because we're not in the town at that time of day often. So that was nice to see. I was just sitting in, the lights changed to green and I didn't want to leave. I was like, oh, I'm too busy watching the starlings. Right, okay, so I've gabbed enough, and I'm going to leave it there. So thanks for joining me today, and if you've enjoyed the video, a thumbs up would be great, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.